99 FM. Welcome to Women Crush. I was telling you as the show started that I had an amazing interview with an amazing businesswoman who so happens to be also like an amazing mom.
Oh my gosh.
And
I brought my son with me to the interview, guys.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes, that's how much we're hustling as moms, on these streets. And I even yesterday did a story on how LinkedIn has added the title "Stay-at-Home Moms" and what that actually means on women on the ground, mothers on the ground, not having to have that chunk of space taken away, whereby when you are a stay-at-home mom or just a mom, there's some really essential soft skills that you really do develop. So I'm so glad, Tjuna, to have you in studio today. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
No, we're so grateful to have you. Let me just tell the listeners, she smells so good. And Kawakuti, it's a perfume that she just put on at 6 a.m. Ooh,
It was
serious.
exactly at 6:45 before I left the house because I had a 7 o'clock interview as well.
Yeah. So you are looking good, on top of your game, taking care of your kid, and now helping, other women also that are in the same position as you look as fabulous and secure the bag as you are. Okay, girl.
Trying to. Successfully, I'm not so sure, but we are trying our level best. Yes.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Tell us about the Mothers and Business and what it is and what it inspired you to actually launch it.
Okay, so Mothers and Business is basically an initiative that nurtures the nurturer, right? So we want to also nurture the future nurturers. So it's not limited to mothers, it's not limited to older women as well. So it also caters to younger mothers or younger women because they are future mothers as well, right? So that's why we have the website as well, because people can engage with us. People can also log on to the site and win some competitions. We have a few young people who won competitions. I think it's the last month or the month before, February. So it is a platform that basically engages you on a personal level, as well as tries to nurture you in terms of your professional life. How do we link you to certain personalities or influencers or influential people that can help you grow your business? And how do we get you to network with these people as well? So our events allow you to network with these people while we engage you in certain conversations. We call them intimate conversations because we want to keep the events limited to 50 people only, so that we can really, really engage on a personal level and see how we can nurture your challenges and also whatever projects you want to get yourself into.
It was interesting that you said that it's not just solely for just mothers, but also mothers to be. Did you see a need for those that are, everyone says, I want to have a family one day, and just prepare them for that because they really don't know what they're getting themselves into?
Exactly. I mean, we just launched, we had our official launch this previous weekend, and we also had people who were non-mothers at the event as well.
Okay.
And a lot of them were like, I'm coming back to this event because I learned so much, and now I feel like, okay, I really want a child now. Or I'm going to wait up a little bit. I'm going to wait a little bit because I'm not ready to go through that step yet.
Yeah.
But also they feel like they learned a lot about themselves as well, because you're like, why am I so scared? Or why do I put so much pressure on myself as a woman to have a child? It's not necessary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it doesn't make you less of a woman as well. So we want to, drive those kind of conversations as well.
It's so beautiful that it just, in the name you would think that's just Mothers and Business, but it's so inclusive.
It's mothers and their business. So it's not like mothers and, suit and tie business. No, it's mothers and their business. Their business could be not being fertile. Their business could be, how do I heat things up in the bedroom? How do I grow my business? How do I climb the corporate ladder? Whatever business it is that you have as a mother or future mother.
Let's talk about these exciting features that you have. Like you mentioned, your website and some competition. Just talk to us through some of them that are currently running.
Okay, so currently we will be, as soon as my graphic designer is over there, we will be launching a few competitions next week. I want people to engage us a little bit more on our website, so I want us to write a bit of more blogs on our website because I want to know what challenges are you going through as a mom. So you can get in touch with us on our website, which is www.mothersandbusiness.com.
What kind of and? Is it the word and or
it's
the
N? It's just the letter N.
Okay.
Yeah. And business.com. So on there, once you register which is absolutely for free. You can then click onto competitions
Mm-hmm.
or articles, and then it allows you to write your own blog post.
Oh, wow.
And you can also post your own recipes if you want to post a
Okay.
certain recipe, for example, that you want to share with other mothers that has worked for you.
Mhm.
And then also competitions. So competitions mainly always include online courses because we want to nurture you
Mhm.
and have you build your CV. So for
Mhm.
example, if you don't know how to really use Excel very well, or you want to just learn more about financial management, how do
Mhm.
you do that? So we want to
Mhm.
offer some of those short courses, online short courses,
Yeah.
and have people win those. So that is there, and then you also have your articles
Yes.
that also talk about various topics,
yeah.
you know, such as sex or marriage or being a single parent or being a
Mhm.
stepmother,
Mhm.
or fitness, or how do I grow spiritually, you know, I want to get to know God, but I'm a bit scared.
Yeah.
Religious, spirituality,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
Yeah.
Those kind of conversations.
So nice. So now here I am, I'm like, I want to be a part of this too. Is there a registration fees? There are form I need to go to, like, you know, online? How do I become part and parcel of this?
Zero. So we don't charge you for registering. At this point, I'd like to keep it like this for as long as
You can.
possible. So we'll see how it goes for the next year. But at least for the first year, I told myself that I don't want to charge anybody any fee whatsoever, apart from the events, obviously. So our events, depending on who is the guest speaker,
Yes,
they
sense.
might vary. But I think the tickets normally will start from 250 per event.
Okay.
But the registering on the website online is absolutely free.
Yeah.
Following us on social media is absolutely free.
Yeah.
So we also try to have a bit of those conversations on our Instagram account as well. So yeah.
No man, looking forward to all of this, and it's like officially launched, so anybody can be a member, anybody can start following. So take us through the social media handles and give us that website again.
So, all right, we are on Instagram as well as Facebook, Mothers in Business, that is Mothers and the letter N Business. Same for the website, which is www.mothersinbusiness.com. Alternatively, you can inbox us on our Instagram and we can get in touch with you. I don't have our WhatsApp number here, but it is on our social media platforms. It also is on Facebook. So you can also WhatsApp us.
Yeah.
And if you're really in a sticky situation and you really want somebody to talk to personally, feel free to contact me, and we can see how we can get through whatever you're going through together.
Yeah. Tjuna, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for this initiative that we will be abusing and using.
Please do.
Maybe abuse is a better word there.
Yes.
But we will be using and using some more.
Yes.
And more of.
Sufficiently.
Yes. That was Tjuna Kauapirura, who is the founder of Women and Business.